play si Tagibolos, diba, was drawn. Isa lang din yung tumapat kay Visorio in Bodin. And rejection once again.
Coguimbal just doing his things there as a captain ball, as what I said kanina. Very important.
Coaches who obviously go up against the men just to improve their defensive skills more than anything else.
Good deep.
Chance here for UP. Santiago will go back row, and that is denied at the net.
What a rejection coming from the Adamson.
But he missed hit that one. It sailed out.
Solid block by Leo Coguimbal.
Block point for Leo Coguimbal.
Undersized middle blocker. He had 3 blocks against LaSalle. That's his first one today.
4 points already, 3 attacks and 1 ace for Hernandez. 8 serving 11.
That's a good serve.
Quadra. Now to Visorio again. Hard-earned defense there. There you have it, team captain taking 1 for the team.
And Alexis, that is his first point.
They're actually featuring 2 of the bottom 3 serving teams in the league. Let's see if we can see better receptions in this game. Well, if you want to see blocking, we can't count Adamson on that, because they're number 3 in the league in that category.
You see that a 3-man block here coming from Adamson.
Domingo. Avila. Oh! What a block there by Coguimbal.
1-on-1 in the middle. And
This angle.
Bit low for Mendoza. And the Soaring Falcons take advantage on the other end. They want to avoid that if they want to close this one out in straight sets. That one set back.
Coguimbal, great timing on that block over Valera. Timed it perfectly, read it perfectly.
Good pass. Salarzon denied by Coguimbal. We've all known that Coguimbal really is one of that very consistent middle attackers.
Talagang lahat, hindi mo pwedeng iwanan.
Sinilip ng Adamson. They go to Coguimbal and
Gloria only 1 point after putting up 14 in their first win of the season. Benor, that one dug by Gloria easily and with a smile on his face. Hernandez turned away. That is going to be the 3rd, make that 4th block for Adamson in set number 1.
Chris Hernandez has been blocked quite a few times.
It's a great floor defense of Adamson. Everybody hustling to keep that ball alive.
You're right. Gutierrez now to Kennedy. Take a look at that. That is the monster block.
Coming from Nabora. Just letting it touch the blocker's hands.
Coguimbal ties the game.
You gotta expect more coming from Coguimbal in this 5th set. You know, he is one of the...
Of course, goes over there to apologize for that hit. Coguimbal has the hops for it.
Santiago will choose Olayemi Rahim, who is again rejected. Ang importante pag si Rahim tumulod talaga yung coverage, Max.
Adamson starting to awaken midway through this. Wow, first set, and Olayemi now is the latest victim of this block party by Adamson.
so far, their net defense is on point. Talking about Adamson, we saw...
Can't wait to see a little more of his dances. DLSU at set point already here for the 2nd set. Domingo throwing it out to Flestado, contained. But gets that one through. Halting them, saying not yet.
And that was Captain Leo, only with 2 points in this game.
Over reception, and that goes to the corner of zone 1.
Medyo kinabahan pa sila dun. Coming from that hit of Coguimbal, no? In this time.
That was Joel Menor. He scored 6 points during their previous game against a national university. I think that drop is too short for JJ Macom.
2025 palarong pambansa. Best outside spiker.
Wow.
Is a prize recruit for Coach Rafi Mosuela. And a block for the captain. Ten-point game. That is close to the net. And finally, they get one from Leo Coguimbal.
Yeah, we know Coguimbal can really attack the ball well.
Takusin for the serve. Serve is good. Picked up by De Castro. Salarzon denied by Coguimbal. Good block by Coguimbal. But again, you know, Coguimbal has been pretty quiet here in this match.
Need more coming from the back row.
In the last game against Ateneo, Alfred, he had a lot of help from names like Menor and Obeda, Tahiludin. Ngayon, medyo...
Still a 6-point cushion for DLSU. Hernandez, good serve. Bad pass from Menor. Tan, popped up by Banjit. So Hernandez will set it up for Gloria. And Gloria had nowhere to go.
So another kill block for Adamson and Leo. Captain Leo. Hernandez with a good set.
Let's see what they do after the timeout. Good play. Quickly to Leo Coguimbal.
A good response after the time of Coach Rafi. They're activating Coguimbal.
Napo-force na nila yung Adamson to commit out-of-system play, pero hindi pa rin nila na ma-maximize yon.
Overpass, redirected by Adamson, and it's an easy 17 points. 6 for Coguimbal, 5 for Besorio. So they combine.
John Gay serving. Vicente, much better pass. Aballe. And there is a block against Robles. That is Coguimbal with his 3rd block today.
Ang ganda ng timing niya doon sa block. He saw that the ball will be set up to the middle.
Have a long game ahead here. On cue here. Heated. Coach Jose Roque will call for time.
3 points for Sai, but he does have 3 errors. That was Coguimbal from the middle. Much heated side out by Adamson.
So there was a clarification from the first referee that if the team wants to clarify anything, only the team captain is allowed to talk to the first referee.
That is a block, a solid one from Leo Coguimbal.
We talked about it. You know, the blocking of Leo Coguimbal.
For the first time in this match, 23-18. To the middle, they go to Coguimbal. Leo.
Yeah, finally a middle attack here for Adamson.
Getting a clean return. Asino now with the serve. Combination once again. Off the block. We go to Salarzon. Denied. Coguimbal and Domingo. Take a look at that attack. Matas sets up Salarzon. It was Coguimbal.
A lot of scores coming from the attack department on the side of Adamson in the second set.
Ludra with the reception. Ancheta back set to Ordiales. He had to adjust. They go to Coguimbal, who gets the point for Adamson. Ooh. Oh. They will be
Drag here for set 4, but Ateneo continues to protect this 3-point lead, which is now to Batas. Domingo with that 1-2 play. What a save from De Castro. Patas again, covered in by that triple block from Adamson.
Yeah, here come Adamson. You know, they were lapsing into hitting errors, but so did Ateneo. And then now they get a huge stop. So clearly the momentum has shifted or
ng advantages nila.
Overpass. And Coguimbal takes advantage.
Coguimbal just outsmarting them, just going for that hard dip. He could have spiked that, pero kita niya walang tao.
Good ball control there. Wow, no chance of blocking that one. Coguimbal. 6 points.
It's mostly on open or opposite. Kaya naman nababantayan na din yung mga attackers nila.
Aballa goes back to Pacure. Twice denied. Outstanding defense at the net for the Soaring Falcons.
Now again, we've had a seesaw of match points as of the moment. Now it's a race to 29. Crucial serve. Domingo will choose stand from the middle. Ball is kept in play. Will this be the final point? It's going to be a free point. Free ball for Coguimbal. Knocking that one in.
This is RJ Obeda. Yoho really does a full swing. Yun, hindi full swing yun. Well enough for Coguimbal. Or for, oh yes, it was Coguimbal. To give Adamson their lead. First lead in the set.
Valera goes to Ahmed.
Oh!
Oh, wow.
Of course, that was Coguimbal. Kaya sabi na kanina pa
They want to continue here in set number 5.
That was their 12th rejection. Or check that, 13th block as a team.
But Adamson, not too shabby today.
Yeah, on their end. What a luxury for Greg Ancheta to have him.
Coguimbal just making his presence felt in front. When given the opportunity, he just spikes it hard. He just spikes, dump it well.
Another one. Domingo. Wow, what a perfect pass to Coguimbal.
Tahiludin loads up on the serve. Good pass by Pacure. Another block by Coguimbal. That's his 4th of the game. Against
Tan serving. Regidor will choose Gloria. Monster block coming from the team captain. That's the spirit of a true leader. Take a look at this.
14-10, biggest lead extended for the Soaring Falcons. Roca, medyo malayo. Easily covered by Coguimbal and Menor.
This is the biggest lead now for Adamson.
He targeted that area.
But you don't want to carry those habits pagdating ng set 5 if ever we reach that point. What a block!
Block reach by Coguimbal. Who else but Captain Leo has been providing some good blocks. That extension from his...
Parang split second na lang yun, naabutan niya pa. Good defense coming from Castrodes.
Lipata gets the... Oh no, he doesn't get the hit out. So Adamson, as Max mentioned earlier, they are at 2
target the hands. If it's a break ball, go to Rahim. Solid block. Robles is shut down by Coguimbal.
There was a clear instruction during the timeout.